I'm Jonas Chartok, Chief Executive Officer of Leading Educators. If you look at new teachers who come into the system, they are often, as I was, in need of a lot of support as a new teacher. They can't get that support from their principal primarily because the principal is actually responsible for the entire school. So they need to be able to look to someone who will be trained in the people development skills, the adult development skills, to help them reach their potential as a new teacher. Similarly, we have middle leaders we look to become these mentors, and these mentors are often leaving because they don't feel successful in helping their colleagues. The reason that they're not successful in helping their colleagues is because they've never been trained on how to, for instance, look across the table from someone and give them feedback. How do you have a difficult conversation with a colleague? How do you use data to drive the decisions for an entire team, let alone just for yourself as a teacher? People go without these skills. They're going to get frustrated and they're going to leave. And so if we're not investing in the middle, we're really losing out on some of our best educators. There are teachers who have come to us who have basically said, if not for this program, I would not still be at my school. We have a teacher in Kansas City, who I'm thinking of in particular, who was tasked with leading her math team and had never even thought about how to run a meeting before. And so was sort of caught with this deer in the headlights. How am I going to do this work? And as she started to do the work before she joined Leading Educators, she was kind of muddling through. She'd put the meetings together. They'd sit down, they'd have conversations about what was working, what wasn't working on their math team. But she wasn't able to actively push them forward with a real proactive agenda in mind. After going through Leading Educators, she has definitely pushed her team forward. They have student achievement rates at a much higher percentage, and she feels a confidence around leading her team that she didn't feel earlier. That confidence is absolutely due to the experience of practicing leadership. Part of what makes Leading Educators work so well is that it's not just exposure to great practice. Sure, we bring in the best professional developers in the country to work with our teacher leaders, but most importantly, after we expose them to this great work, they actually go forth and practice, and we have coaches that help them actually observe them and give them feedback on their work with their colleagues. That practice then builds confidence, and at the end of this process, they're in a position to really feel like they have not just a career to look forward to, but a satisfaction with their job that will be sustainable. Interestingly, I think we can all name the best teacher we ever had, and we can all name our favorite principal, but none of us probably could ever name the best grade level chair or the best department head we've ever had. We're looking to change that. We need everybody's help in actually investing in this critical sector of our education human capital pipeline.